Hello, everybody! April Fools! It is NintenbroAlex here. How you guys doing? And I am here showing you my game from 2018, and that's what we're doing. So for those of you who do not know, I made a game in a college class. Long story short, in high school of my junior year, we got to go to the college campus and I got to partake in a programming and design video game class. And in that year, we learned C Sharp, C++, learned Android programming. So we made a couple Android apps as like ways to learn how to program before our final project, where we had about 2 months to make a complete game from scratch. And in those 2 months, we're actually going to go back a little bit here. We have made a game called Skrewball. I actually have a physical version of that game right here. And it's a racing game, and you wouldn't really guess that unless you're looking on the back side of the screen with all the cars. But yeah, we decided to make a racing game. There was another idea. We got a couple of different ideas that we had going into this, but I think the one that like sounded the easiest to do in 2 months, being the racing game, that's how we came to it. But yeah, so this physical version here, there's only 7 of these that exist in the world. 8 actually. Our professor had one. But inside of here, we actually have a game disc with all of the character art that you're seeing on the screen, as well as a CD with a whole bunch of copywritten music and the instruction manual here. So, yeah. Well, let me do a quick thing here. Whoops. But, yeah, so, yeah, you're looking at what the art for the game is. You can see all of the 5 main characters of the game are. You can see this game is brought to you by. So I was the director for the game. I was in charge of putting the game together, getting everything from everybody and throwing it all in the game and making it all work and programming the menus and things like that. That was me. I created the character Alexis, who is the cat girl. Brock, he was my like co-director. He sat right next to me in class. Actually, like the names that you see here almost go in order of how we sat. But yeah, so Brock here was my co-director. He focused a lot on building the cars and made the script for the cars on like how to control the cars and things like that. He is this character right here, Brock. Corey here is Walla Walla, who's this character with the PSP, or the SPS in this game. Then we have Javier, who is Quarterfool, the knockoff Pennywise. Micah, who is the main character Skrewball, and Megan and Skylar, who all the art you're seeing here is from them. So, yeah, and the other 3, Corey, Javier, Micah, they were in charge of creating assets. They made the levels, they made any like little like props here and there, things like that. That was them. And yeah, we had 2 months to make an entire game. We made a racing game using these 5 characters. So today we're going to actually play through that game together. So yeah, so first off, I have a little trailer here, nothing to scoff at, but it kind of gives you a small dip into what you're looking at. April 6th, 2018. So I'm releasing this on April Fool's if the beginning of the VOD wasn't anything to go off of. Which means, yeah, this quite literally came out almost exactly 7 years ago. And yeah, that's what we're here to do, is we're going to play through the game that we created. So let's go. Made in Unity. Oh god. Yeah, I cannot imagine programming in Unity again nowadays. But here we are. So the main menu, you can play the game, you can look at the character art, you can look at the jukebox, and you can exit the game. So I'll show you the best mode, exiting the game. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm not gonna look at the jukebox and character art because that's gonna spoil things that are actually in the game. We're gonna play through the game and then we can mess around with that stuff. But otherwise, let's play the game. You can select the chapters and you can play through each of the things, which in the video I'm going to record, I'm going to have to blur that. Whoops. You weren't supposed to see that. We're going to play through the campaign. Yeah, it should only take us about an hour. Which, I've never seen a real game actually do that, where it shows how long it takes to do. Hello there, the name's Skrewball. Yeah, I can see you. You're one of those nerds that I keep hearing about, right? So yeah, Skrewball's our little quarter breaking. He's one of our wall breaking characters. That warned us, you know, about you freaks. And in this cutscene, I don't know how none of us thought about it. They called it a release date, April 6th, the day I've been preparing for. We never thought about having a button to click to each text box to keep advancing in the story. It's either you watch the MP4 video, which is what this is. It's an MP4, not like pictures after pictures. It's an MP4 video, and then you can skip the whole thing. You can't go one by one. You can't control it at your own pace. You either watch the video or you skip it altogether. Yeah. In that case, you better make me look good. I'm on the title card. I'm not about to make a fool out of myself just because some no-life lives in the mother's basement delinquent doesn't know how to correctly coordinate his fingers to command my every movement. This is humor in 2018. I forget who actually wrote the script. Oh wait, I just described myself. Someone wrote the script. Maybe it was Javier? Anyways, yeah. Okay, now that's out of the way. Want to see something cool? Alright, this is my racetrack. Oh my god, this song is going to be on loop. Yeah, I know it's small, but it's a start, punk. I'm going to teach you about how to play the race mode, because it's not just about driving that this game is about. Oh yeah, the race mode, aka the entire game. Because in the 2 months, we were super ambitious. I'm opening up this real quick. I couldn't find like a physical PNG of the instruction manual when I was going through this folder earlier. But in the instruction manual that we have here, we have table of contents. And if you scroll through a little bit, you'll see modes, plural. We have the idea of having the story mode and the chapter selection. But then we also want to do a multiplayer mode, where you would race, you know, another person, which didn't seem so hard at the time, but after all the time it took for us to make this in 2 months, we could not figure out how to do multiplayer on top of everything else. And yeah, that's another thing. This cutscene, it's over. We're just sitting here. We have to skip the cutscene. Don't know how we never thought about this. Also, menu. If you go to menu, you restart the whole story mode. You cannot pick up where you left off. What were we doing? So, yeah. So in this little area here, we can kind of like just mess around. You get to experience what a car programmed in 2 months is like from people that don't know how to program. Including, oh my god, I forget how swifty this thing is. There we go. Yeah, we are slipping and sliding and sliding and slipping, I tell you what. But, yeah. Oh, here we are. Now we're getting some speed. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, we covered all the basics of life. But I guess to you, that's just a game. But I'm not calling it that. You know what? I actually have a friend with his own car that will serve as your next character, according to the script. Maybe it was Micah that did the script. I don't know who did the script. Let's take a trip. Mark. Oh yeah, that was another thing. For some reason, they always refer to the player as Mark. But yeah, so you're now a Skrewball. The prologue is complete. I don't know why we did Xbox Achievos. I don't even think the Xbox controller is supported. If I'm being completely real. I don't think I could use my controller. Oh, also the skip cutscene button's in the middle and not the left anymore. It does. The scene changed from night in Fracture to a sunset in Venice Beach. How does time zones work? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, that's definitely Micah. Not Micah. That's definitely... Yeah, Micah. That's Micah that wrote that. Walla Walla, you there, Dylan? What? I was wondering if we could do some racing stuff here. Go up against you. Spot my mode. What's it? Also, go is not in the text box. Yeah. All right, I'm not granting it Lewis to control you this time. No, that's what it was. We kept changing the name as you go. Lewis? Yeah, the player right over here. He's been drinking the gasoline again? You know that's not normal. And stuff. Oh yeah, this is all told from like Skrewball's perspective, kinda. What? Let's do some turf war, broski. 1v1, dude, let's get it. Alright, so chapter 1, we're racing. Win a race against win a race as Skrewball against Walla Walla. Let's go. So Walla Walla's car is this table with wheels. And there it goes. Oh hey, I'm actually, yeah, can I see? Wait, let me like turn around. Where did his table go? Oh shit, no, it actually came back. I don't know why it did a 180 there. But yeah, so we get to see our AI programming. Or AI programming. We didn't use AI. We had like a basic like path for this to follow. So like we gave it like a general route, and the computer just follows that route with like minimal errors. Like these like if here's the line, the computer can sometimes be here, but it's like it's always staying within that line. That's how we programmed it. But like also, yeah, look at this map. It's pretty basic. This is like Mario Kart 64 standards of level making. But yeah, it's a map. And it is a complete loop. There's no like mini map or anything on the screen. Oh god, yeah, we spun fast. There's no mini map or anything. There's no real way to show how far you are in the race. You just kind of go. But I have a feeling we're almost done. There has to be something at the finish line, or do we just finish? Is this our first race? Yep, we just finished. We just ran into a wall. I don't know if you saw that. Say what? I don't know how scared I should be. Who's this Lewis guy? And he was able to do whatever he did. He violated my rights or something. Also, this makes no sense because we played as Skrewball, like racing Walla Walla. First of all, his name is Keith. Get it right? Yeah, so it's our third name change. Second of all, we're in a game controlled by this guy. I hate to be accused of assuming genders, even though I'm calling the player masculine names. Even is capitalized. I will say, when he was writing the script, I just copy pasted. I didn't really look over it. I mean, I assumed to be human. It was be a Boeing 747 or something like that. Anyways, I gotta get going. I have to go to. Wait for it. Porter Fool's house. Ah! What kind of off-brand Dollar Tree name is that? Yeah, so we're even making jokes about the name. Alright, I'll catch up with you later. You guys are linked to. I inserted numerical value into an English language. Vocable to make it sound like a normal. XD. Black screen. So yeah, the physical return of Christ, chapter 1 complete. I think I'm the one that came up with those titles. Like the achievements. I think that was me. Yeah, so chapter 2. Quarterpole, are you okay? What happened? Oh my god, the music. Hey man, I didn't mean to startle you. I just jumped out the window. Okay, but why though? I was trying to floet. Okay. Whatever that means, I'm not going to judge. Look, listen, Home Slice, I was just wondering if you had that song downloaded on my flash drive. Also, why did we pull up this meme? Like, it's judged, yeah. Colombians by Gorillaz. Ah, indeed, I do. I left it at my computer. Oh god, I know what song the racetrack is for. Alright, let's go inside and get it. Did you want to use the broken window from your marvelous attempted float? Oh, it's not in there. My computer is at my house, down in the sewers. Wait, this isn't your house? Of course not. You think I can afford this $1 million house? I don't even have a job, Walla. I'm always asking you for cookies and chapstick money. I've been coming here for 2 years. Whose house is this? Penguinos. What? Who's Penguino? I mean, at first it sounds like a DLC character, but Penguino is the guy who lives here. His real name is Edwin. He's 34 years old and only 4'11". He's so short that we once joked that he looked like a penguin, and Pinguino kind of stuck. Look, let's go get that flash drive. For sure, dude, I'll drive. Pinguino, voy a salir. Aquí me espera. Al rato vengo. Sí, señor. What was that? Pinguino only speaks fluent Spanish and some Wookiee. You pick a lot of that if they're listening to Pinguino. I'm not even going to question it. Oh, yeah, that's on the chat. Oh, no. Whose is this? This is my new ride, yo. It's Jorge's car. Jorge! The little kid I'm currently terrorizing. You mean Georgie? No, little Walla. That is copyright. Jorge is another kid I'm terrorizing on the other side of town. You let me use this sweet ride, and you also gave me this awesome sombrero. Now get in. The jokes write themselves. So chapter 2, race. Win a race as Walla Walla against Quarter Fool. Let's go. So now we're the table. Yeah, man, I want to see. I don't know. Stop hitting me. I want to see a race. Oh god, the music though. So yeah, so we are table. Every car does have different physics. Oh yeah, the car crashed. Every car does have different physics, though it may be hard to tell because the controls are very. So yeah, this race. The idea was we were supposed to be inside of the pink pipes that you're seeing. Because the pink pipes are supposed to be pipes, but we decided on driving on this flat ground and then having the pipes on each side of the wall. I believe each of us made our own maps, and then we had like, we had the other two like fix up the maps and made it better, but yeah, each of us essentially like gave an idea for our own map and like built part of it. So yeah, so the person that made Walla Walla made not sorry, the one that made Quarter Fool made this map. Oh God, wait, that's a dead end. Okay, we go this way. This is where a mini map would have been helpful, or like an arrow above your head, like some of those like old PS2 racing games. No, nothing. We get nothing. Instead, I listen to Gorillaz because I know that's what song this is. See, the table would have been a better idea if we would have added physics to the tablecloth, so it's like flopping in the wind or something. It's just a still table, and the legs have wheels. And apparently we're going so fast that the wheels are going backwards. Or the wheels just have a mind of their own. I did just let go a second ago, which is why the wheels did that, but no, the wheels just have a mind of their own. I will say, some of these races do have shortcuts and things like that. But, I don't remember which ones do, which ones don't, any of that. Oh, that's the end. You even saw the play button from the MP4 starting! You're a lot better at playing Walla Walla than me before. I guess that's how games work, right? No, because the car's actually just better. How long do we have to keep this thing up? As long as we must. Walla, do you think we might just actually be controlled by someone? I mean, I guess. I don't know anymore, dude. Yeah, IDK, even. I said not to call me dude anymore. It's Papi. Was that the end of the cutscene? Oh, no. It's beautiful. I've done it. It's a masterpiece. The Monic Princess Lettuce. Well, didn't think I'd get this far. Well, let's go trash some cities. Let's start by the one over by the river. As you wish, Devil Senpai. Why did we do Senpai? Oh, Crystal, call me that weirdo. I think it was just a bit, but like, oh god, our humor was awful. Now go blow stuff up, child. Did we really not add a trigger to end a cutscene? No, we did not. Off-brand Pennywise. That's actually the Achievo. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mid-boss. Go fish. We're playing Uno. Oh. I can explain. Dude, why are there red and yellow chips in there? Oh. I can explain. Skrewball, stop hitting the replay button. Go fish. Wait, hold up. Oh, I can explain. Is anyone else having deja vu? Oh, I can explain. About my deja vu? Why aren't you saying anything? The script has nothing for him to say, punk. Also, notice the script was backwards. Oh my god, who is this? This just in, a demonized creature has emerged from an elsewhere of which no one else knows. It appears to be Princess Lettuce, but we can't tell from the horrendous color coating of her body and enormously large wings. We'll be live all day to give the scoop on tonight's terrorizing incident. I was talking with a guy who lives in a sewer and doesn't even know when his house has been broken in, and a guy who talks to himself 24/7 like he has schizophrenia. And now this? Again, our humor in 2018, guys. I'm retiring from life. I thought you would have done that when you played a Connect 4 game by yourself. Is anyone going to address the television just now that we have a flying demon thing destroying the town? We gotta go save the citizens. What? Is he mad at me? No, Skrewball. This is Patrick. Walla is right, Skrewball. Why would you think we're gonna go out there and face a freaking demon? Do you know what demons do? Their fire can get you sunburned. Ain't about to get sunburned for nobody. Come on, guys, it's the right thing to do. We gotta save the city and its people. We can't just stand by. And it's in the script. You gotta explain the whole game player controlling us thing you keep going on about. He does have a point. We could stay here and do nothing, having Colombians on replay. Or on replay all day, or we can go make a difference, Maine. That's what I'm saying. Let's go before she destroys everything. What if we die? People say they want to die, but have we truly been living since 2012? Eh, true. I just lost my motivation. Good night, guys. I'm waiting a second. Yeah, Wow, look at this place, B. It looks like Woodstock 99, only more space and more fire and more deaths. It's great, to be honest. Anyone see a flying demon-possessed creature thing anywhere? Yep, there it is. No, that's not it. Guys, let's go! Alright. So, mid-boss, battle. Win a battle against a demon lettuce and her zombear as your choice of hero. But do we get a choice? No. Yeah, that was another thing we didn't program. This is the frickin' Star Wars song. Oh god, what is it? I know what Star Wars song this is. It's a remix too. Oh shit. Where is she? There she is. Can you fix me? Thanks. Okay, if I spin, I just need to go into the spin. Also, yeah, this turning sound effect is awful. Just skrrr. The hell is that, dude? Where are you supposed to be? Grand reveal! I am Devil, the smart and gorgeous mastermind behind all the mayhem back at the city. Gorgeous, with that hair. I'm gonna say, be that hair looks hella burnt. Ever heard of highlights? And you can get a haircut. My lord, you sure don't step on that overly hairsprayed burnt fur. Preppy Rapunzel? What the hell is this dialogue? Are you finished? I don't have time for your foolery. If you want to play the insult game, you're better off at child development. That was another class. That was a class across the hall from us at the college campus. Well, you gotta take the L here, dude. You created this thing? Indeed I did. I've always wanted to see this world in peril. To have complete power over everyone, and I thought if there's no one to stop me, I could take over much more easily. There's only a beginning quote, no end quote. How the hell did I not realize all this stuff? What's the point of ruling over if you wipe the entire population, you dweebus? I didn't think that far ahead. Tyler the Creator with toothpaste sweater. Is that the inspiration from this? Just with a PSP in his hand? The hell did she call me? Why are you doing this? Why destroy the city for power? I saw Frankenweenie in 3D and I thought to myself, I can do it better. I have not seen Frankenweenie, so I have no idea what that reference is. I've seen that movie. It doesn't kill people. If you wanted that inspiration, you were better off watching the original Frankenstein. Well, she did say better. Oh, I can explain. Anyway, stay away from me and my new pet. Bork. Stay out of my way, you Three Stooges. Giving it a second because we've been getting like cutscene 2. But there's no way to tell because there's nothing that happens sometimes. So yeah, introducing demonic lettuce. Mid-boss complete. I didn't even add like a sound effect or anything. It's just, there it is. There it goes. Well, that was very scary. Currently questioning life at the moment. We just met a devil-like person, her evil demon minion, and an impressively well-crafted representation of hell. What could be next? '79 Savage riding on a dinosaur. That would have been a good bit. Yo, where Cornerful at? Guys, look, it's a cat. Oh, look, it's a complete disgrace. That's what it was. Like, Alexis is a complete disgrace. Zombunny? The Carnation speaks. Zombunny. What's a Zombunny? Uncultured swine? It's a zombie bunny, obviously. Oh, and I just drive away. Was that there the whole time? Well, that was something. No sound effects or anything, by the way. Whose idea was it to put a cat girl in this game? Someone has been watching way too much ReZero. I also have not watched that yet. Yo, Quarterfool. What, do you have your eyes on her the whole time? You got a thing for big-eyed cat ladies? Guys, get in your cars, follow her. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. I'm in. Mind explaining why we're doing this? Didn't you see her car? And those fabulous huge cat ears on top? The car was faster than ours and she seems to know her way around the car. We can try to convince her to join us to go against the burnt woman and possessed Princess Lettuce. Words. Sorry. Your girl, she doesn't understand English. She speaks Japanese. Actually, we haven't even seen her speak Japanese yet. She might not speak English, but she can understand it. Do you say there's a possibility that you can understand a complete language that you can't repeat back to us? I've seen it happen with people that speak Spanish, so yes. I can understand most people that speak Spanish, I just can't speak it. Sounds absurd at first, but at least it does so in the script. Hold on, I'm still reading through. Guys, at least in the movie theater. Oh, Japanese! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered around to this very special event. Our three opponents have arrived to race it out to the death. We will destroy the three of them, make them slaves of our own, and have them worship us for the rest of their pathetic lives. What were we going on about? What was Alexis supposed to be here? What's she saying? I think she wants a civil talk over some tea. She does understand English. I read the script. She understands English, but can't speak it. He's a little behind. He's catching up, though. Aha! Oh, my lord. Amazing! Our first competitor has volunteered to go first. Please hop in your battle car and come on down, you Mexican Pennywise ripoff, you! Guys, what should I do? Go get him, Tiger. Alright, let's go. There we are. Sorry. I am back. Chapter 3. Mode, race. Win a race as Quarter Fool against the Complete Disgrace. We haven't even discovered her name yet. Also, hang on, what car did Alexis have? Damn, her car actually looked really nice. Also, that was not the same car that was in the cutscene a second ago. Yeah, there she goes. Oh my god, I know what's on the screen. I know what's on the screen. But yeah, so the race in the movie theater is racing through the seats. So, like, we literally just added these black walls. Nope, I'm going too far. This car is unwieldy. But she's still behind us, though. We're good. But, yeah, we literally just added blocks within the theater seats. Whoa! Okay. Also, yeah, this is the Splatoon 2 remix of the title theme. I remember hearing this on YouTube, and I'm like, I want that song for my map. Okay, this car sucks. Yeah, I think that like, this came out like less than a year after Splatoon 2 did, so I was still on the Splatoon 2 hype train. So yeah. Also, the screen is starting to come in. We're just too far away for it to like show up. I think this next turn it should show up on the screen. It's in case you can't tell what it is, it's Miku with the leak. A Liku, if you will. Yeah, you can see her hair. I just can't fucking drift for the life of me. There it is. Oh, this agony. I've been defeated by this very worthy opponent. He is more skilled than me, more courageous, better looking. All the elements of a great battler. I have been undefeated up until now, and to show my respect and showmanship, I now declare you the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. What, is she proposing to you or something, B? Nani? Nani? Oh my god, I communicated with the Complete Disgrace. Go do your thing, dudes. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's his thing. He can speak Japanese now. Well, we're kind of going against a demon lady who kidnapped the princess, and the only way to save the princess is to fight her to the death at the bottom of hell in our cars. So that's that. Bet. Hold up, what just happened? Did you just speak English? It would have been so much better if Alexis just started speaking English there. No. I guess she only knows one English word, and you spoke in her superior language. I picked up a few things while terrorizing kids around the world. I dedicated the entire month of June to be exotic month. That's how I converted converged Mexicanism. Although I've never been to Japan. Script editing, so we can speed this up. Can we get back to this evil heart lady and her possessed demon minion? Right. Okay, lady, you're part of the team now, and we should probably give you a name. Hinata Nakamura Yanaka. Okay, what? I have no idea what that even is. We're just gonna call you Alexis. Yeah, that's good. You're Alexis now. Yes. Alright. Hey, Alexis, do you know anyone else who has a race car who can help us defeat the evil lady and bird lady? Bird lady being capitalized. That implies one of them is an evil. I can speak to my master. He is the lord who granted me this car. We can meet with him. Just ask her what you need directly and she'll do it, I guess. Or we can use this Japanese to English converter. Yeah, that's what we keep seeing on the bottom of the screen. You idiot, why didn't you tell us about it sooner? Thought it would be fun watching you two struggle. I mean, to be fair, the only one out of the loop is Walla Walla, because Quarterful was able to speak the language. Yeah, complete disgrace. Chapter 3 complete. Rock! Hey, what you doing? A mating call? Skrewball? What? Oh yeah, I'm onto it. That's strange. There's no result. No? Maybe it's a name? Walla Walla, the true intellect here. There's no way that's a name. Did someone ring the dingster? The dingster! That's what he picked for that! I brought a couple of humans who wanted to meet you. Also, I just realized this is Meghan Trainor. That I don't know what song it is, but I know it's Meghan Trainor. Can't think of what it's called. I'm the physical return of Christ. Yeah, there it is. There's the reference. I'm the name of the game. Game? Don't question it. Just agree with him. Or no, is it not emotion and it's just random color every time? You the one who created this abomination? I'm not an abomination. Abomination? Nani? Hinata Nakamura Yamanaka is one of my best creations. Her name is Alexis now, you girl. Alexis, what kind of name is that for a Neko? Who came up with that stupid idea? Pinhead? Well, maybe it is based on emotion. He does seem kind of angry there. Who you call him Pinhead? He wears the sombrero to hide it, man. Wildman, shut it! I ain't no Pinhead. Guys, it's my master. Don't get him angry. Angry. You don't want to see him when he gets angry. Oh, for Impala's sake. Hey, what are you doing? And just remove the hat. And... oh, do we actually have a hatless version? No. Why is there a bowling pin on your head? There's a bowling pin. There we are. Because the sombrero is too big on me, and it helps keep it up so my eyes aren't covered. Ah, this is classic! Hinata, why'd you bring these fool pupils to my residence? I have some better things to do. "2 p.m. with Don Francisco." Shh, Hinata, not out loud. Alright, secondary characters, can we get to the reason we came here in the first place? Okay. Now we're here because we asked Alexis if she knew any other racers that could help us out. Please don't tell me this is a repeat of Budapest. You promised? I promise, Master. I swear it's not. Well, we're kind of going against a demon lady who kidnapped a princess, and the only way to save the princess is to fight her to the death to the bottom of hell in our cars. So that's that. And that's a direct copy-paste. And us three with our cars won't be enough. The lady made the princess into a demon minion and is now under full control by her only. She rampaged our town, blew everything up, hurt the citizens. You three losers thought you could take on a demonized princess? Thank you! I'm not helping. This princess will continue to destroy our city if she isn't stopped. Then kill the princess! There's no point in killing her when she's possessed. She's being controlled to do this, not voluntarily. Plus, even if we considered that idea, how do we know Devil won't make another one? Narwhal! What was that name? It's Devil, pronounced all incorrect and all. She looks like... Preppy Rapunzel? Hey, did you peek at my script? Hold up. How do you know I was going to call her that? Hey, Michael Scott, want to start explaining yourself? What was all of these references? You should tell the master. I keep noticing the text being off screen. Look, you guys shouldn't even be here. Leave now or I'll call the authorities. Brock, don't do this. You shouldn't have come here, Nana. Show them the door. Okay, Brock. Oh, okay, Brock. Wait, this isn't in the script. We're still at your house for a bit longer. Hey, man, you could be a real help to the team if you could just join us. There's no way you'll be able to convince... There's no way you'll be able to convince to join you. I'll race you for it. You don't match my skills. You're just a clown on some geep. It's a geep, not a jeep. Yeah, you're right. I can't. But Alexis can. Nani? You created her, so your intention was to make her just as good of a driver as you. She'll race with me, and if she beats you, you join us. Tell us everything we need to know. She would never. I created her. She will obey my orders. Not anymore. She's an independent young African-American woman now. Again, what were these references we were on? Novercophobia, whatever the hell. She's a cat lover. I obey quarterfools now. Order bork.jpg. Bork. Near Automata, how did you do that? Power of fourth wall breaking. Wall break? My wall! Now that you know our final form, you will race us, or we'll erase you from life completely. Nope. The screen didn't even go black that time, it just dimmed. Gonna give it a second. Okay, now we move on. Chapter 4. Also notice it's a blue screen instead of a black screen. Mode race. Win a race against Alexis as Brock. As Alexis against Brock. There we go. Go. This one's difficult. If you aren't paying attention to where you can cheat. Ha! Got him! I'm both devastated and proud of my Hinata of being better than I. Alright, cutting to the chase since time is not on our side. Brock, may you please tell us how you know Devil? Wait for it, grand reveal! Oh, God. We were partners in a science company together, studying cloning and creation. Me and her worked together very well, but her intentions were those of a dark focus. She wanted to clone herself and create a being so powerful to destroy the city. She asked me to join her, and we would rule the city, and soon the state, then the country, eventually the whole world, the entire world. Well, this is a turn of events. Even I didn't see that coming. Also, I don't know why his text is smaller. My intention was never to create or clone a being into something more powerful and destroy the world. I still want to live. She wanted total control and destruction. I'm just someone who wanted a Neko as a friend. Princess Lettuce, however, is the head chief of her own royal military. Tanks, atomic bombs, endless firearms, and bullets. She'd rather have a military than just a demon child to destroy the world. Oh, that's excessively aged. We just got 10 times more pegs. But we can stop her, right? With that military, it's not like we're in a video game, dude. We die trying. Well. Shut up, Ben Riley. Wrong hero. I'll help. You idiots will get yourself killed if someone who doesn't know Devil won't tag along. Give it a second. Man, what the hell were we thinking? Like, we didn't show any kind of indicator of, like, when a cutscene was over. Nothing. Nani? Chapter 4 complete. Final boss. It's time. We've gathered the crew. Hey, I found this random headset in my car. Can you guys hear me? No, it's too dark in here. Oh yeah, I stashed a headset in there so you can communicate with us. Brock, do you have a plan of some sort? I do, actually. It's going to take the 5 of us, but I'm not too sure you 3 would be able to pull it off. You're saying that to us when we also got a cat-human abomination joining us too? I'm not an abomination. I created her. You're right, B. We're getting close, so let it out. Hinata and I will distract Evil while you 3 rescue Lettuce and leave. What about Devil? She's useless without Princess Lettuce. We take the source of her power and she'll be easier to take down. But we have to take care of Demonized situation before we can even go against Devil. Or else she'll be on us while Devil sits back and watch us get our buns burnt. What is with this text box? I don't know how we kept messing that up. The text box was not centered at all. You would have to ask her where she's keeping the princess. Of course. We're here, G. Well, well, well. You know, of all people, I didn't think you would come along here. Angry meow hiss. Love what you did to the cave. Very hellish. I should say, you sure you don't need a ritual star welcome mat? Did you enjoy your midnight screening of Hellboys 2, The Golden Army? Nice anime trash. You spent all the research and effort on creating that thing? What do people have a problem with my Neko, man? I think a lot of people would be very confused if they saw that in real life. Am I an abomination? No, Alexis. No, Hinata. Of course no. You know, compared to my project, that monstrous thing is way below the abomination rank. Devil, shut it. Aw, poor kitty. You haven't told her? Told me what? And you made her speak fluent Japanese. I can't even what she's saying. Also, our grammar. Draw it out. Pretend it's not here. Oh, but I like this. You didn't tell old Asuna over here the reason of her creation? Why Asuna? I don't know. I know that's sword art, but yeah. Creation? Oh, she understands me. Devil, keep quiet. No, tell me. The pleading gesture she's giving me, I assume she wants me to tell her. She's better off not knowing. And you're gonna stop me? What, is she gonna purr me to death? No, Brock, this is some well-deserved payback. This is where I win, and that girl knows our dirty little secret. Where it is. Hey, you guys hear them down there? Oh, right, yeah, they're all, like, on the rescue mission. Yeah, TBH, it's more entertaining than watching Hillary and Trump fight in the press conference. Holy shit, what a reference to pull. Guys, we gotta keep looking for lettuce. Yeah, but I mean, come on. Don't you want to know Brock's secret? We don't even know this guy. He could be German spy, or just Canadian. I'd rather rescue the princess. Sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle. Please don't tell her, I beg. You're begging? Really? This isn't actually happening. Master. Just tell me, please. I still don't understand what that thing is saying, but either you tell her or I do, Brock. Either way, it'll make you suffer. Crash! What? You three again? Oh, hey there! Female Blackheart from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Again, the references. What are you fools doing here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the only fool here. True. Actually factual. Oh, wait a second. You all came together, didn't you? That's how you found me, Brock. That's how you found me, Brock? No. Oh, nice. Way to solve this case there, brethren. Here, have a lollipop while you're at it. I said to never come back here again. Now you pay the price. You accept debit? You three step back. Devil, leave them out of here. This is only between you and me. No, this is all of us. Speak for yourself. I want to know the secret they have about me. I agree with Cool Cat Saves the Kid over here. We aren't afraid of you, Devil. Speak for yourself, B! You're gonna hand over lettuce to us right now, so Brock can reverse her state and be back to normal. Or what? Or we'll destroy you. We were once partners, once friends, but I won't stand by and watch you take over the world. I used to think you were just crazy when you first said it. Now your crazy is actually happening, and I won't allow it to go further. That's why I left in the first place and took Hinata with me. Master, why did you create me? When will you say? How devastating. My poor little heart is breaking. How about I just light you all on fire and kill you already? How about you put your money where your mouth is and battle us fairly? Us 5 against you. You win, you hand over lettuce. We win, you hand over lettuce. Whoops, my bad. Also fairly, 5 against 1. You win, I show you where lettuce is? Exactly. We park the cars back here. We'll go get them in battle. You 5 have got yourselves a deal. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I was waiting for more just in case. So yeah, so defeat Devil and her Zombunny and her Zombear in this final battle as any hero of your choice. There we are. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, battle Devil, Zombunny, and Zombear in the final battle as any hero of your choice. As you remember earlier, we can't pick any hero of our choice, but also, you're racing one car. Also, pay attention to this plate. Oh, she spun out! Oh, okay. So remember how earlier I mentioned there actually is a shortcut somewhere in this game? There is a shortcut on this map. Do I remember where it is? No. Oh god, I almost flipped over. Oh god, I am currently flipping still. I don't know which way I need to go, and I'm upside down. I lose the race. Oh! We actually had a respawn mechanic! Holy cow! We actually thought about that! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, she crashed. She crashed. I have a chance. I have a chance. Yeah! Wait, let's go this way? She crashed! She crashed! She crashed, you idiot! Did I hit it? I think I hit it. Oh yeah, that's right. 11. We won. Dude, we did it. Let's get it. Easy there, Texas. A deal's a deal, devil. Hand her over now. You idiots! You really think I would ever hand over lettuce to you? I had 10 idiots. That was the deal. No, Brock. I said if you won, I would show you where she is, not hand you over. Also, yeah, what? Not hand her over is what I meant. Guys, I'm looking at the script. She's right. She said show. She tricked us. Doesn't matter. It's the same deal. Show us then, and we'll take her. This just in, the Devil Princess strikes again. This time, she's now not only destroying the city, but is accompanied by what we assume is Princess Lettuce's Zom army. There are about thousands of them, spreading to all the cities and the nearby cities. They are equipped with large tanks, plenty of firearms, explosives. It really seems to be the end of us all. Whatever it is that happened to our once beloved Princess Lettuce, it's sad to say that she will not be coming back soon. I advise that all citizens and parents to... You set us up! Oh goodness, I totally forgot about the Neko. Sweetie, allow me to tell you that dirty secret. As your master isn't exactly at the position to tell you himself. Brock wasn't only the one who created you. I helped him. Nani? I don't know why she's upside down. Oh, it gets better, darling. You see, I couldn't quite get the whole creation strategy. I only knew how to clone. So Brock helped me make you from scratch. You're just a series of bottle potions, stitches, and a ton of DNA samples. At first, well, I still strive to want to take over the world, so I had Brock help me make you become my devil child. When I told Brock my plan and even offered him to join me so we can both be the new rulers, he lied saying he'll think about it. Ran off and something, yeah. So yeah, she was supposed to be the evil creation. Of course, essentially you're supposed to be out there causing the mayhem instead of Princess Lettuce. Brock didn't care about you in any way. He helped a friend create a future evil. He probably made you into a Neko to get your mind off of any kind of evil or destruction. You think he created you because he wanted a new friend? That you were any way special to him? Devil. It makes sense you're a cat hybrid. He wanted a pet to keep around as company, not as some new friend. You're just a science experiment whom everyone shuns and insults. So yeah, that's the history behind Alexis here. You said we were friends. Hinata. Well, I was planning to kill you all, but it seems that this disappointment of your guys' failure is getting to you the most, so I'm gonna let you keep living. Let it sink in for a few more days. Then I'll have Lettuce kill you. Run along now, before I change my mind. I'm just waiting in case there's another cutscene. The devil herself. That is the final boss, somehow. Anyone want to play some Connect 4? We're back here again. No one wants to play heckin' Connect 4, Wallsman. You're about one more Wallsman from catching his hands, main. I'll play. It's not like we got anything better to do. Maybe making some more pets? Hinata. Don't. You don't get to say another word to me. If you let me explain. How can I allow you to explain? You've literally been lying to me all these years. I just wanted to be a good friend to you, and all this time, you were just using English? I said settle down, everyone. Let go of me. Sip it, Alexis. Now everyone here is going to listen to me right now. We are not savages. We will certainly not going to blame each other for anything. That's going on out there. And we are not going to kill each other. Can you don't? Let me think about it. No. Yeah, full English right there. Guys, he has a point. Let's try to settle down. I mean, I don't agree with Quarterfool being the leader as my name is the name of the game, but he's a lot more stable than I am mentally. Game? Forget it. Thank you, Skrewball. Now, it's obvious that things didn't go as planned as we hoped. And honestly, I don't know why we would ever think that Devil would make a deal like that with us in the first place. But we can still... Still what, B? That army is out there destroying everything. Lettuce is still demonized. Devil is gonna become ruler very soon. I think there's still hope, you know? Listen, Quarterfool, I know we haven't, I haven't been in this group long enough, but I agree with the young man in the women's glasses. He's apparently fascinated by shapes and general directions, but I know Devil more than any of you, and I know that look in her eye when she knows she's won and she's had it. She won. You can't do anything. So much for a climactic ending. Alright, Labassi, roll the credits. What? No, no, no. No one roll anything. Yeah, and Labassi, roll the credits. That's me. That's a fourth wall break right there. Ah, what? What is this? Where's my body? Why is it dark? Oh, I can explain. Guys, are you there? I can't see you guys. So you can actually see all the design and things like that here. I can't hear. It's too dark in here. What's up with these words coming up, man? I'm coming up, B. What the heck is Ache Games? What the heck is Ache Games? Oh, voice acting! We're gonna do voice acting for this game! Skrewball, I don't know what you did, but change it back now. What is this? Where are we now? Whose living room is this? Besides the point, just get your spiel already. Okay, as I was saying, you have to find a way to save the world. Giving up isn't right. But it's not right, guys. We have these overpowered cars. I mean, come on. You really think we could take down those two? Those cars are everything we got. We've raced, we battled. We're capable of continuing until our cars are completely destroyed. Really want to go through with this? We could die. In your case, that wouldn't be too bad. Aw, snap, dude. I mean, you gotta hit her now. Like, after that main, hit the whisker out that chick. I prefer to respect women, please and thanks. That's a woman? A whammon? If this group gets sidetracked again one more time, I will get Penguino's mob to... Oh my god. Hey, QF, did you mention a mob? Penguino has his own mob. He mainly uses it to rob Cocoa Puffs from gas stations. You idiot! Why didn't you bring them sooner? Hold up, that short friend of yours? I can call him up, have him bring his mob, and his mob friends, and call his mob friends. And his mob friends and call his mob friends. All of us against Lettuce's army. I don't know. That army of hers is way too OP. I mean, tanks, firearms, explosives. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, you know. I don't know what piano song this is, but yeah. Hakuna's mob has twice as many weapons as them. What? How's that possible? Guys, there's still a mob. Criminals. Oh, yee, and? What do you mean, and, Walls Man? I mean, isn't evil some complete weapon of mass destruction? Do you think it's better off not to take risks? The mob is only going up against the army, and 2 of us will be leading that army. Meanwhile, another 2 will have to capture Lettuce again and reverse her back to normal. One of us can handle Devil. Also, the music is not looping here. Oh, there it is. Took a minute. Have it be me. I've got some unfinished business with her. But I think you should come with me, Quarterfool. Maybe just one of us can lead the mob. I can handle lettuce. Who wants to join? Bet. Someone got to keep you in check, dweeb. That leaves me. I guess I'll be leading the mob. That'll be fun. Bet, but I get to use a Tommy gun. Deal. Alright, let's do it. Ugh! What's up with you, freak? This just seems way too long to do, and I already took out levels 5 and 6 to cut out the long time period. Yeah, there was going to be more game to this game, but the time constraint really got to us. Look, let's just cut to the chase. Somebody touching my spaghetti! Oops, that went a little too far. Oh, I can explain. Oof, too far back. Okay, I think I know what's coming up. The true boss. Oh, my head. What? What happened? Guys, you alright? Oh yeah, just dandy. My beautiful fur is burned and smelly. Might as well cut it all off and be a normal woman. Leave my Neko alone. Thank you, Brock. Now shut. Hey yo, you guys are there. You guys are there. You guys are. Words. Is that? Oh, I'm guessing you guys are the ones who stopped this madness. I think so. Really, I don't have any memory of what happened. Did I ever lead that mob to battle? I'm gonna say yes, given that Lettuce is back to normal and Lettuce's army isn't anywhere to be seen. Wait, where's Devil though? Well, you two went to go get her, right? That was the plan, but I don't remember anything besides waking up a few minutes ago. Yeah, us too. We woke up together. Hey, same here. I woke up to Lettuce thinking I was in the afterlife next to Lizzie McGuire. There's so many situations where there isn't punctuation at the end of a sentence. Man. Wait a minute. Where's Skrewball? Greetings, fellow friends. Hope you all enjoyed our game so far. Skrewball the God. Why do you keep mentioning a game? Hey punk, shut up. Skrewball, I know you somehow had something to do with this, so let's start talking. So start talking. All this time and you still haven't figured it out. You got us all in the same boat. We never know what's going on. We're in a video game. I know Marley already knows this, but in case you're not, it's obvious. You're just oblivious. I know you're there, and you know the ones people who sit down all day with Doritos and play, the script in my hand, and the game we're in should have been a super obvious clue, but I guess some people can't be helped. Words are hard. So you're cheating, and who's Marley? More like uncheating. Debuffing? I can do whatever I want in this game. My script, and I'm bored. This is my world, yada yada, insert typical power mad speech here. At least he knows he's pulling off the most generic movie plot twist of all time. I want a fair fight though. Why are our cars smaller than the population of Rhode Island? Hey smelly boy, what was that for? What? I said a fair fight. Well, for me at least. Alright, the game must come to an end. Now perish. Everyone ready? It's morphine time! That part I remember. I remember that bit. The true boss. Let's finish this. Defeat Skrewball the god and his army in his final battle as any hero of your choice. This is legitimately the toughest fight in the game. Because you're driving this shit car. Thankfully, I think he also drives shittily, because this car has terrible handling. I think at one point during the race, he actually flips over. Yeah, see, like, he's on the wall there. So, like, this is legitimately possible as long as you're not speeding. Oh god, what song is this? Oh, that was it? It's just that little loop? What? How did you bums defeat me? I'm the creator. I made the script. He's no longer the god. Well, we took the script, so that's that. Yeah, you were so busy acting all high and mighty with that new form of yours that you forgot that you didn't have a script. For shame. This is impossible. Stage 1 of grief is denial. Just saying. Why'd you use it? Why'd you do it? Because why not? It was my game. I thought I'd have all the power. You know? I wanted to take all the power in the world. Devil wasn't bossy enough to finish you back at the lab, so someone had to do the job. Should we forgive him? B, I don't know. He did a lot of damage back there. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to change the story. A story that almost killed us! True, but let's say he actually wanted to end our lives or take over the world or whatever. Couldn't he have just added that in the script? Yeah. That's a good point, B. Poof. So you forgive me? Sure, but I hold on to the script from now on. Fine. Let's go back to my place to celebrate. Oh, food? Will you show... Yes, Alexis, there will be food. Yay! Can we get a second? Just in case, because I know there's more. The true end, true boss complete. Thought you said we were going to your house. Well, I also said we were getting food, didn't I? And how come we couldn't go back to your place to do that? Well, I mean, remember how I always ask for you for cookies and chapstick money? That's why we're here. I ain't got no money to sustain a meal for 5 people. I can't even sustain a meal for myself. That's why I'm always at Pinguino's. Dude, what is this music we chose? Pinguino? I have no idea, Alexis. Alexis. I've grown into the name after hanging out with these idiots. I don't think we'll find any other weirdos like them. Plus, Alexis is just way easier to say. Yeah, this is a song I remember hearing in Geometry Dash. Why here? I don't know. Looking back at the script, I'm curious. Whatever happened to Lettuce and Diesel? Gotta hand it to you, Screwy. Huh? Devil? What brings you here? Not only did your team outrank myself in battle, but they still managed to take you on, even with that script. Oh, I guess we really do make a great team. Not you. Me. Nani. Of course, you did such a great job back there. Smooch? Oh, how did these two get together? How did this ever get explained? Oh, well, thank you. It was nothing. You know, I could always use a backup singer or backup dancer while I'm performing. Mind joining me on my tour, Little Impala? Heart. Oh, well, guess I have no choice here, now do I? Mind explaining how that script actually changed everything that happened in our world, not out world? Well, you see, I didn't know its power until I first got my car. When I went to open my glove box, a bunch of papers fell out, so I threw it all together, and it had my name on the front, so I went about writing my own story, and here we are, living in it. Why did you imagine me as a devil? We need an antagonist, and since none of us have friends, I just chose someone random to take the part. Yeah, no, the five of us was like, oh god, what do we do for an antagonist? Because we all wanted to be a main character. We had the artist become the antagonist of the game. Why am I the only fool here? Like, I didn't even take clown college. That's because you can't have an IQ higher than you can count on your hands, not counting the digits. You fit the role perfectly. But I have paws! Oof, Bobcat, guess you're stuck with that. Yo, Quarter, didn't you say there was gonna be food? Oh, of course, Skrewball, mind handing him the script? Of course, bro, just don't drop it. Don't tell me you're about to make yourself some super true boss or something like that. Oh, no, we've extended the ending of this game as much as possible already. The post-true boss scene is probably already 6 or 7 minutes. Why would I drop another boss in the script? Yeah, true, I'm trying to figure out when this is actually ending. Did you take this from the castle? No, someone here has a confession. Confession? What? Nani? Well, shoot, I wasn't expecting y'all to drop it on me that quickly. Brock, what are you talking about? Oh, well, you see, remember when we first brought our creation to life, Alexis? You mean Hinata? Not anymore, but yes. Back then, you wanted to rule the world together, correct? Well, yes. Maybe we don't have to take over the world anymore because you already took over my heart. Devil, will you marry me? God, I forgot there was a whole freaking confession at the end of this game. I was ready for it. Yeah. Ah, screw it. Yes, I say yes. Let the Liberace band play. Haha. Penguino. Nani? Yeah, Liberace. Sí, señor. No he visto ninguna. Whatever the fuck. I can't pronounce that. Yeah. I didn't think we were ever going to need you in any other chapters. And yeah, surprise, I'm here now, so let the Liberace band play all night. Now, why Liberace and not... Yeah, whatever. But it's like 4 in the afternoon. All afternoon long! Oh, 5 years later, so now we get to see what happens to everyone. Princess Lettuce and Walla Walla went on their tour to become pop star rap god royalty. The unlikely couple is now living in the royal castle to this day, making music and making their dreams come true. Brock and Devil gave up on the science life and decided to live a normal life. After a big wedding, they packed up and left to go to Canada. Why? Well, because it turned out Brock wasn't a German spy like we thought he was. He was actually Canadian. Quarterfool and Alexis are living together in Japan. Quarterfool gave up on terrorizing local kids and claimed a job as a jester to entertain the kids. Alexis became the face of Japan as an actor. As anime grew more popular every day. The unlikely duo plans to live their life to the fullest. And finally, Skrewball. He decided to stay back in his fractured garage, making his car more suitable for living conditions until another great idea hit him. What if we brought back all the characters again for a sequel? What if? We're totally joking. Skrewball 2 is never gonna happen. Yeah, no, that's the college project joke. Ever. Don't ask. Please and thank you. Hello, credits. Where's my credits? Did I not? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it missed the beginning of it, but it's there. But yeah, so here it is. The actual credits of the game. So you can see what everyone did. It missed the part where it said I was the programmer, but yeah. Oh yeah, Javier and Micah did the script. So they're definitely their core. Dialogue, so that was them going through all that stuff. Voice acting, which we never got to do, and we're gonna have our professor do it too. Yeah, Micah was in charge of music. Yeah, he just made sure all the music was good. And sound effects, yeah, we never got around to sound effects, but he was going to. Oh, here's all the songs! Yeah, here we are. So if anything sounded familiar or something like that, they might be here. I like how he used the rainbow coloring though. Yeah, the game chops remixing. No, for the programmer, the creation of Skrewball was not easy. Every person to say every member of the game had their own story they wanted. Everyone had a different take on the game that they wanted in the end, but it was something none of us wanted, but we all loved and stuck with. As our instructor has always taught us, everyone wants the idea to be this big, but you should totally think this big and build something on this big. Personally, I want to thank every member of H Games for everything. Working with every one of you was an honor, and I'd love to do something like this again. I also want to thank you, the player, for taking your time to enjoy a completely random story adventure. Thank you all. Alexander Max. Oh my god, that's all of us! You can see me on the bottom there! Holy cow! I forgot we put that there. Why did I have cat ears? Where did I get cat ears from? But yeah. So, that's everything. That's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely something out of the ordinary for me. But yeah, so like I said, Jukebox you can tap through and you can actually view every single song that you've heard throughout the game. And you can view all the character art for every single character in the game. And all of the reactions that go along with them. Including extra characters. And we didn't even get a chance to use the top left and top right because we didn't do chapter 6 and 7. Or 5 and 6, whatever. But yeah, that is Skrewball. I hope you guys enjoyed. Will I ever play this game in the future? Probably not. But, yeah. Happy April Fools. I made a video game, and you just experienced it. Catch you guys later. Peace.